merriment.
Survival for expats.
In the concrete forest.
On Friday nights.
What's that?
Hi, and welcome back to You Can't Sit With Us. I am just addressing my dress code.
Let's adjust that. Well, Ali just ran to go get Dr. Cat a bottle opener. Do you want me to help you?
Yeah,
Yes,
I told you it's broken.
Thanks,
it's not
Mum.
very good.
Thanks, Mum.
burning.
I'm going to feed you your medicine. Okay. Oh.
I told you.
Oh, shit. How
Yeah.
did you manage to break metal, Ali?
It looks very well worn.
Yes. Because I'm always the person that's like, oh, does anyone have a bottle opener? I'm like, yeah, my keys have got one.
I have
So like every party.
I have
Let me
like a
try.
card that I put in my wallet, but I don't have my wallet with me, so I just like has scrunched up notes in
Don't
my
you
bag.
smoke? Should have got you to get a lighter.
Yeah, I put it like that somewhere, but I didn't know where to put it. Where the fuck is Jillian?
Look
and
at the
Amy?
colour of my
They're
nails. These are
coming.
not smokers' nails.
Dude, look at my nails. I tried to do them myself, and the light in my bathroom is so fucking
It looks
dark.
cool. It looks like you attended the Met Gala.
They're not very summery though. I don't know why I just made that noise.
We can leave them a little bit longer.
So guys, what else are we gonna talk about?
You both
are you
got
gonna
for your
call
glass
in?
at the same time.
Chang Kwong Lee, are you gonna call in, please? We want to hear from you. No, nobody's calling.
I like that we have no idea what he's going to say either.
Yeah,
he could be
we'll
like,
just
hey
have a
girls,
chat.
you guys suck.
Maybe, probably.
Negative thinking.
Negative.
You feel awesome.
We're just really
Don't give them
positive.
ideas.
We're just positive people, Ali.
Jen, I've just, Kat, I've just noticed that you're not wearing any shoes.
Yeah. She's in the studio.
You went to Burma and you've become a hippie.
Yeah.
One with
She's
nature.
Given away all her material possessions. That's why she doesn't have a bottle opener anymore.
Yeah. I'm wearing like a towel.
It doesn't look like a towel, but it's actually a towel. She's just swam
don't own
out of the sea.
clothes.
She swam back from Burma. She gave away all her money. I don't know where we're going with this.
No, me either.
We should be
I like to release my feet.
release.
I do, but these shoes take so long to put back on, like I just can't. Like the horrible, like shoey tie.
Ooh, did you just flash?
Maybe a little bit.
You have
make a
the
gif out of
same
that.
tattoo that's on your keyring.
Yeah, it's the Deathly Hallows from Harry Potter.
Oh. Cool. Didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah,
I thought you liked Harry
really
Potter.
I
not
do,
very
but like
cool.
I didn't look at all the pictures.
I know, but it's a triangle with a ring with a line through it.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
It's very iconic.
Yeah. I was going to get one actually. I was thinking that was one of my choices.
Yeah, I really.
Yeah. Deathly Hallows would have been gangster or really ungangster. One of the two.
We are the most gangster nerds that have ever existed.
Do we have any topics, by the way?
No.
Okay.
Kat, do you want to tell us a bit about your trip to Burma? Did anything weird happen?
I made friends with some monks.
Do tell.
Dope.
Do what?
Do tell.
Do tell us.
Oh,
Is
so
that your
like
friends?
monks are like this kind of like really sacred like people in Burma. Like you're not allowed to touch them if you're a woman, and you're not allowed like if you're on a
Gender
bus. Like and they get on and there's not a seat,
You
you
gotta
have
give
to.
them a seat,
Yeah,
yeah.
only the women have to give them a seat. And yeah, they're just like these like kind of human gods.
really dope.
So like every time I saw them like in temples and stuff, I'd be like, you know, hi, kind of like run away, like respect human gods. But they loved us. Like they just kept running over to us and would like take a picture, like try to like almost touch us, but they'll be like,
Do they have
can you just come
phones?
over here? Yeah, they have phones.
Wow.
Yeah, and before I left as well,
like a shoe. Is it? How do you pronounce that word? A shoe? A skew?
it's like 2015. And I think they just done away with that rule now.
Oh, really?
There was
So they
one
weren't
on the
meant to have
MTR, and he was taking selfies with everyone.
Actually, I
Whilst
did see a
playing
monkey
Angry
in Hong
Birds.
Kong with a phone and thought it was like an iPhone 6 as well. It's like, dude.
Yeah. Where's their money from? Hey.
Yeah, it's interesting though. Like,
Donation.
where do you think they put the selfies though? Like Monkstagram?
I think that they
Hashtag
That's quite
just
funny.
monking.
monkeying around.
Monkeying around.
I think that they print them out and they put them in their what are they called? Monasteries.
Yeah, it's just like the wall of fame of selfies.
Yeah. What did you learn today?
How to take a selfie.
Yeah. Who did you meet today?
Did they take pictures with you? Were they like?
Yeah.
Really?
There's like a little bit of a gap between us, and yeah, they got really excited. It was quite funny.
I thought there's quite a lot of white people going to Burma now though.
Not too many. I saw like minimal people, but it was like a really hot time.
Where did you
It was like
go
40
again?
degrees every day.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was
Did you go to
crazy
Yangon,
heat.
or-
Yeah, Yangon, and then like Inle Lake, Bagan, Nagapali Beach, whatever it's called. The back of Yangon.
I know. Yeah, I told you Garen went to go do comedy in Burma.
Yeah.
I feel like that's so bizarre. Like,
It's a place to go.
There's a really, 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 really funny comedian there called William Childress. Shout out. He's fucking hilarious. He came to Hong Kong recently to do some comedy things. He's from like the South. He's like this big fat guy. He's fucking hilarious.
That's awesome.
Really dope.
It did feel very much like what I imagine Hong Kong used to be like when white people first started to come in here, and they were the kind of people that had a bit of money, did these kind of club things. It's like, especially in Yangon, like it's like the main, like capital. Like you go around the streets and it's all like normal, like Burma. And then like you just go to like some kind of district where there used to be like lots of trade and stuff, and there'd be like these awesome bars and like Japanese restaurants, and it was just full of white people. That's it.
Yeah.
It was like quite like exclusive, and like all the food was like quadruple what it is like down the road in like normal restaurants and stuff. Like you'd pay like $5-6 for like a little bowl of soybeans, edamame and stuff, and it was just crazy.
I had a friend who lived over there. He was like originally Burmese but grew up in Australia and moved back there. He like started like the business of putting ATMs in Yangon. He made so much fucking, like he made he came up with the idea of getting ATMs in Burma.
There's ATMs at the temples now.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
He just made
What?
Yeah.
That makes
really
sense
weird.
though, because if you're like, oh, I don't really have any money, they're like, well, there's an MTR outside. Please donate generously.
Yeah, well, Gillian and I went to the Manmo Temple today,
Nice.
praying to the
place.
god of war to give us strength for our battle.
What is it good for?
We were literally just like.
Just basically taking the piss out of everybody else.
No, we kept laughing. We were trying to be serious, but then Gillian would look at me while we were kowtowing, and then I'd look at Gillian and we'd just go,
Cuzzy.
Have you done the sticks? What are they called? Like the pickup stick thing?
Oh, the
Where you,
fortune sticks.
yeah.
We done that before.
And then you have to throw like the random dice thing.
We didn't do it yesterday. Today, but we did go to the alcohol shop.
Yeah.
So really
Productive lunchtime.
Yeah, and then we were
Praying
thinking about
in
putting a skating ramp in Julian's gallery, because that would be really fun, we thought. We got a skateboard. Can you imagine
new home.
pulling Gillian around on a rope with a skateboard?
Do not give her a skateboard.
And then pushing her down the stairs.
Cassie, look.
Watch me, Cassie, watch me. Bang.
Cassie, I kill you. I fall over.
Cassie, hold my foot.
Why did you give me a skateboard?
It will be exactly like that.
Cassie, skateboard!
Cassie, hold on my arm. Oh God.
Oh, Gillian.
Love
We
her.
don't even need her here. We can just like pretend to be her. It's pretty good.
It was really funny yesterday. Me and Gillian went on a Groovly day.
We want to
which is when two sets of friends get set up by this company called Groovly, like 3 guys and 3 girls, and then they tell you where to go, like which restaurant, and you get like your first round of drinks for free. And if you take a selfie, then you also get your second round of drinks for free.
Dope.
So it's really cool. But we met these guys, and for a start, Gillian was late and my friend Sarah was late, so I was sat at the table by myself for 15 minutes before Gillian came, and then the 2 boys came 25 minutes late, and before they'd even come, Gillian's like, what, these boys are fucking late, let's go. She's like, no, that's rude, like we're women, we need to respect ourselves, these guys.
She's so like that.
She's like, no, but you don't even understand, like if they're late, I'm fucking out of here, like why are we still here, like what are you doing, finish your drink, let's go. And I'm like,
Good girl, Gillian.
and
Have
I'm
some
like,
self-respect.
Gillian, I'm the ambassador of this company, like
I'd still go.
I
I'd be
can't
pissed off.
leave.
But I've had like almost every single Groovly date. I've heard that the guys have been late.
Yeah,
But you don't want to rock up early. Well, you should rock up on time.
It's
That's only right.
Really, like I've heard like 20 minutes. Like anyone I know who's gone on one has just been like they were 20 minutes late.
That's shit.
Yeah, the first one that I went on, the guy that organised it was dead on time, but then his friend was 20 minutes late and his other friend was like an hour late.
How can you be late for a day? You wouldn't do that on a normal day.
Exactly. But then these guys, okay, so only 2 of them showed up and I was like, so where's your other guy? They were like, oh, he's with a client right now, so he's going to come just after. And I was like, well, okay, that's really bad planning, but sure.
Did you meet him in the end?
Yeah, do you know how late it was?
What?
2 hours and 10 minutes.
You spent 2 hours and 10 minutes with these men?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think I could.
They were actually.
Me and you would have said something rude by then. Like we would have.
I can only handle like half-an-hour dates because then they really get to know
like
me.
speed dating. Like quickly before my personality falls short.
They were fine, but they were about our age, like 25, 27 or whatever. But they were
looked way
students.
older.
Yeah, that's what I said. They looked really old. Sorry, we've seen pictures.
One was 25 and one was 27, and they're doing like a master's degree here. And they've only been here like a few months, so they're like, so where's good to go? And that's like my number one top thing that I hate people saying. I'm like, well, what do you want?
I always name places that they can't possibly afford. When people ask me that, I'm like, have you ever taken the helicopter to Macau? Like, do you guys like Japanese food? Because like, no, I'm a bitch.
Is it really bad that they put me off a lot? I know other students, but they were like, but if we do this, we get this for free. But if we do cheapness.
Yeah. It's like, so you've only come on this date for the 2 free drinks. Yeah. Did they push for the selfie too?
Yeah.
Can we please?
But Gillian left really early. She was like, okay, I've got to go. She was like, I've got work really early in the morning, and I'm like laughing on the inside. I'm like, Gillian, I know that
Gillian was having none of that.
Yeah. She was like, nope. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.
Yeah. No. I think we should do it. You can't
find
sit
people
with us.
with real jobs.
You can't sit with us, Groovly. I think that'd be really funny. I'll have to ask my boyfriend if I'm allowed.
No,
I'm meeting with the CEO tomorrow. I can
surprise them. I'd be like, hey babe, on a date. Yeah, we could do. Yeah,
we should do it.
I'm meeting with the CEO tomorrow, so I can ask him.
Yeah, just be like, can we have 4 girls and 4 guys?
And can we do some kind of fly-on-the-wall documentary, like put up a GoPro, film it, and then we can play it on here? As like promotion for Groovly.
I will ask him, because I think he's dead keen here.
Right.
Like, because he recognised me from Twitter, like, not from anything else. And then he was like, do you want to be the brand ambassador? And I'm like, what does that mean? He goes, you get on free dates instead of having to pay like the $150 or whatever. And I'm like, yes.
To go on a date.
Yeah, can we sample the company?
Can we have 4 and 4? That's what we should do. Me, us guys and Gillian. And
think outside of the box.
Poor unlucky guys. We're gonna have to
Can you try and make them hot? So at least if they're like really dull,
you can't choose.
You can't choose. But also, but they don't even have pictures. Like the people on Groovly don't have pictures.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this could be awful.
Yeah, it could be.
Actually, there's never been like unattractive guys.
Okay.
Like the 2 guys that we went with last night don't photograph well, but one of them, like, oh my god.
Yeah, Julia said he was cute.
He was like really attractive.
She said he was really cute.
But his other friend had the lisp. Like he was Italian, but from Switzerland, and so he speaks a little bit like this.
God, I feel sick already.
And I was like,
I actually feel physically ill. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's not for me.
It makes my skin crawl. I hope these guys are not like secret fans of the show and they're like watching it to hear us going blah, blah, blah.
So how does it work about like after the date? Like how do you, if like 2 of you get on and you want that person but somebody else also wants you, or like how do you switch numbers? Like how do you go forward?
Usually people just add people on Facebook, but I've never been in a Groovly where we've been like, okay, I want to fuck you, or okay, I want to date you.
Yeah.
Like it's never been like that. On the first one there was one guy that was appealing to all of us, but not appealing as like, oh, I want to see this guy again. It was just like, this is the best of a bad bunch.
Right.
Like one guy ended up being my friend's boss, so that was like off the cards.
Cool.
And then,
that would be good. He's a boss. So
and then
good. Wait, what kind of boss? Boss of what?
Well, she's a fashion designer / she's in product development for fashion, and he has a clothing line.
Win-win.
Win-win.
It's a really nice clothing line too. I went to the.
Stop doing what the students do.
I know. I'm just a gold digger though. I'm not she. I'm just a gold digger.
I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke.
Yeah, are we dancing now? Is that what we're doing on the show now? I don't know, yeah.
You were dancing. Kat was like, what are you doing?
Like, I'm never dancing with you.
Yeah, that's how I dance. No, that's not how I dance.
Ridiculous.
I don't actually even really dance unless I'm super fucked.
I've seen you dance.
Yeah,
like
it must
once.
be really fucked.
I think I always just shoulder dance. Like all my dances end up like this.
Like an Indian wedding dance? Nice.
I actually did Bhangra and Bollywood dancing for a period of time when I was a teenager.
Oh, cool.
Really?
Yeah, it was
I did
good
one
show.
class once in India. And I did not enjoy it. I am too spastic.
Did your parents push you into it?
Yeah, of course they did.
Yeah, sounds like
Everything
that.
I do that does not involve like drinking or sleeping
Cassie, dancing Bollywood, go!
has been forced upon me by my parents. I did a year of etiquette lessons.
Wow.
A year.
Wow. What did you take from them?
I have really good table manners as a result.
Awesome.
I have excellent table manners. So
Money
that's
well spent.
Indeed. Yeah, but then it's gotten to the point where I get really pissed off when I'm on a date with a guy and he's like got like something slightly wrong with his table manners.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like what? It's like picking
so
up
if
the
he
food with
leaves
his
his
hands.
napkin on the table when he goes to the bathroom as opposed to on the chair, I'm like and then like really offends me. Or like if he uses like the wrong like knife for like fish or like the wrong knife for butter and stuff. I'm just like cringing on this side. Like,
you don't want to go for
this. You go to fancy places, Jesus.
Yeah. No, because I was having dinner with my friend Henny last night and he was saying the same thing. He was like, just fucking like, if I'm on a date with a girl and she doesn't know how to use her utensils properly, like grosses me out. Like he was like, I took a girl for sushi when he's just been in Dubai, took a girl for sushi and he was like, she used a fork. And he was like, I've never been so turned off in my entire life. He was like,
no, that would turn me off too.
I'm really snobby.
I do think it's a bit bad that you reach adult life and you don't learn how to use chopsticks. I mean, like, it's not difficult.
Or know what an oyster fork is. Oyster forks are the little ones.
Yeah, we're like, is this a posh person
I'm
joke?
vegetarian. Okay. What's an oyster?
Yeah, me too. I'm a vegan. I don't even know what the fish is.
Yeah. I thought you just kind of like scoop it into your mouth.
No, but you have an oyster fork, so that just lodges it.
Don't people do that for you?
No. So
I thought it was a knife.
If it's fresh, no, you shuck it, you open it.
Yeah.
So it's on the half shell. Everyone listen to my... it's on the half shell, and then you use the fork to just lodge like the muscle from the base of the shell, and then you...
Oh. Can you do more oysters for me?
Yeah. Should we just like have like a lesson in how to...
My school is obsessed with oysters, so we have like a 3rd floor that we use as like a staff room, and it's like a yoga room too and stuff. What? So like when... Yeah, I know.
Multi-purpose room.
Yoga room, staff room.
Well, that's what it says on the door. Like, it doesn't say staff room or kitchen or lounge. It says yoga room.
That's pretty weird. Maybe they don't know what yoga means.
Well, they hired an instructor to like come once a week to help people. But everyone's like, this is $500 a week. Like, you pay us. You know that we can't afford this.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, so every time like it's someone's birthday or something like that, we have like a buffet or like a barbecue. You know how they have barbecues for everything.
Yeah. Oh, I hate cooked oysters. Don't. Please say something.
Oh no, they're always on ice.
Okay, good.
But they have like an oyster person come in and like just serve oysters to us.
Can you invite me to the
next one?
Can
I have my birthday there, please?
You don't even eat oysters.
I know, but I want them for my birthday.
For your birthday, for Kat's birthday, she will eat oysters.
I think my work bought me like some kind of Starbucks muffin, which was awesome. Like I loved it, but like you get oysters.
Damien Loon says he eats peas with a toothpick. That's sexy, Damien Loon. That's what I want in a man.
Damien Loon, you still haven't been on the show.
You will say anything to Damien Loon. Damien Loon could be like, I don't even use a fork when I eat oysters.
I just use my mouth.
I lick those peas up with my tongue.
No, but actually, there's a story about peas. So at boarding school, we used to be forced to, our headmaster used to move tables every like lunchtime and sit with different people.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it was really bad. And so when I'd always dread him sitting with us when we had peas, because this is before my etiquette classes, and like...
You didn't know how to work the peas.
I didn't know, because you're meant to have the peas on the back of your fork, so that way, instead of that way. So I'm like this, I'm trying to balance it, my hands are like shaking, and I'm like, because if you eat them the wrong way, you slap you on the back of the hand with a spoon. Oh
my god, what boarding school did you go to? Prison?
It was pretty fucked, okay? It was also the time I went to prison, they also did that.
Jesus.
I haven't been to prison.
It's a lie.
In Hong Kong.
In Hong Kong. I've been to prison in Uzbekistan.
Who's that hot guy with the hat?
Ooh, Dr. Cat.
Also,
I didn't notice him.
Yeah.
And he looked in.
Bring him back, Milk.
Milk's like,
Milk, what's his name? Find out.
You call him. Tell him to
He can sit with us.
He can sit with us. He's like, stop guys, you're embarrassing me in front of my cool friends. Okay guys, we're gonna go to commercial break. If you guys want to call in or whatever, just do that. Cool.
一句到尾，無私嘅上載只會摧毀我哋嘅生命。
所有嘅創作都係用好多心機同埋心血去做啊！我哋做咗好多 research。
如果你哋係覺得可以用人哋嘅勞苦、人哋嘅付出，而再不勞而獲去賺錢咧，呢個係好仆街冚家產嘅行為嚟嘅。
唔出聲唔係代表你哋可以越嚟越過分嘅。當你忍無可忍嗰時，就要嚟呢度啦。
冇辦法，我都真係要出聲。
你侵權，我報海關就係咁簡單。咁如果你哋又放啲片上去，係侵權嘅咧，咁快啲落翻架啦。如果唔係咧，就俾人告就無謂啦。
陪審團一致通過，翻版罪名成立。
根據條例，任何人士未得版權擁有人特許而分發侵權複製品，即使並非為貿易或商業目的，倘若達到損害版權擁有人權利的程度，即屬犯罪。最高刑罰為判處每件侵權複製品罰款5萬及監禁4年。